Yeah, meet at the marquee. Whoa. Fast car, whoa. It go a mile a minute. No, movie got signed to living. Yeah, you know it's time for cinema. Yeah. Bitch, what's a cinnamon? Tell your partner cinnamon. Bitch, what's a movie man? MP40 doing man. Tell him keep it cinema. Tell him keep it cinema.
Movie guys on deck, movie guys on set. Boy, we can set the stage and shoot it out for real, but I ain't seen an iPad yet. Wait, box with us to be a last fight. Going Jim Carrey with the mask like. I've been making movies since a past life. Everybody asking what is that like. Last critic in the fast clinic. Bag on me, but it's stacks in it. Me and Kawhi going cinema from the intro until the last minute. Super Saiyan, I don't have limits. Run the game like the Flash with it. Get fly, get the money, then run it back. That's the last tenant. Movie guys on your screen, make the fans all scream. Your girl came through, said she wanna join the scene. X-rated Maxine, pitch black, got the vision still. Making moves, have to sit them still. Beef with us, you better be for real. Either cut the check or I'ma clutch it still.
Cut the malarkey. That pistol get sparky. Movie got shooter guy. Yeah, meet at the marquee. Fast car. It go a mile a minute. Movie got signed to live it. You know it's time for cinema. Whoa.
She like a fucking elf, nigga.
No, fall back. I found out why she like that, bro.
Why is she like that?
She had leukemia, brother.
That don't mean that you look like a fucking elf, nigga.
Nah, she had it at a very young age, bro.
Nah, she look fucking crazy, dog.
Granted, you know, she is Israeli, so I'll let you.
Yeah.
Let you
Oh yeah. And first of all, yeah, fuck that bitch. Fuck.
Tyreek, are you eating on the podcast?
I'm eating some gummy bears. What do you want?
You are a good bear.
All right, bro.
What kind of gummy
You a
bears?
cannibal.
On your day off.
It's mixed berries.
Bro, one time, you know what's funny? One time, Drake saved this Friday, nigga, because
Oh, God.
Captain America, it almost ruined it for me. Drake
Movie's
came
not
and
bad.
saved the day. Tyreek would rather listen to Drake than watch that movie again.
I don't know. Ain't Drake dead?
Yeah.
What? Shut up,
He
bitch.
did.
I think he's dead, bro.
You did.
Shut up. Before I
Oh,
get this
they gonna have
podcast copyrighted, nigga, and play some Drake in his fucking pod, nigga.
You're gonna get the whole channel taken down.
Red Pig, you know this is your channel now, right? You know that, right?
Yeah. I did. Yeah, you're right. I guess.
Ain't you the main producer? What the hell?
Hey, nigga, we are. I forgot. Me, Alex, and Wonton. We the founders of the pod.
That's not true. I'm included in that.
Well, technically, I added you, and that you low key the first.
I was on every
You low key the
episode.
first permanent guest, nigga.
Nah.
Cause I'll never forget when the podcast started. I'll never forget when the pod started. I gave you the role, and once I was like, "What the fuck, Tyreek doing here?" He said, "I got the role." We thought about.
Yeah,
I told you, I find the best
guest.
guest. I find the best guest. I
Hey,
find the
why
best
don't you
guest.
go
I added
first?
Saint. I added Tyreek, and my Fifth Quad is your edition. So I got
Nah, me
most
and
of the
Wonton
pod.
got the best. Me and Wonton got the best editions. We gave you the movie guy race.
Oh please.
We did put you on, Red Pig. You wasn't into movies.
Oh
so we put you on.
please.
Me and Wonton start.
I kind of just
I trademarked. I brought the idea to Wonton. I said, "What do you think about? I'm a movie guy," and he said, "Me too." And then we trademarked it.
Oh my god.
Red Pig,
Oh, my
Red
goodness.
Pig joined the AMC A list because of us, because of me.
Nah, that
But
is-
I
put you
guess.
on.
I guess. No.
Salute.
Wonton did put me on the A list. He did put me on the A list.
We made you love movies, though.
I had a cinema.
I've been watching movies. What are you talking about? Now I will say I've started watching movies I would never watch because of the podcast.
I had a
Whoa.
cinema
That's all we-
membership since
that's all we want.
2015, dog. I'm
Wait, what'd you say?
That's all we want.
Hey
But, other than
man.
that, hey man.
So let me tell you what's
We
going
glad
on,
you
man.
having fun.
So we back episode 53 of the pod. We got a couple reviews today, couple topics. Probably won't be a super long show. It's the beginning of the year. It's only February, but we get in there, y'all. We get in there. Movies are starting to come out.
Yes,
the next
sir.
couple of months is looking
Not the
good.
good ones, though.
The summer is looking fantastic. There's a lot of movies coming, so we got a slow start to the year, but we keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? So we are back today, obviously. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, the channel has had a little bit of a redesign. This is officially now the Movie Guys channel. So this is no longer the Wonton Soup channel. This is the Movie Guys channel, and I'm gonna explain why. Right? Um, Originally, I had no intentions of, you know, being a YouTuber or a content creator. Um, I dipped my toe in it. You know, I did the Soup of the Days a couple years ago. I might stream some games every now and then. Obviously, I would upload the music and the songs to the channel. But to be honest with y'all, that's not my bag. I don't have no intentions of being a YouTuber. I have no intentions of being a content creator. The only thing I care about doing is this podcast. And, you know,
Let's
because
go.
I like talking about movies. We do this for fun. We do this for y'all that like to listen to us talk about movies and engage in the conversation. But outside of that, bro, I'm cool. I just don't. It's not my bag. I don't want to be making YouTube videos or streaming. That's not my bag.
Not that deep, yeah.
You know, if people invite me to come on their shit, you know, like Blaze or BG, I'll absolutely hop in, talk about some games. But outside of that, we here for the movies, man. So this is the Movie Guys channel. It's equally all of ours. I gave everybody the access to the channel, you know. So if they feel like putting some content up on the channel, anybody could do it. You may see anything, right? But yeah, so shout out to everybody supporting us. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Um,
I got a video idea too. I'm excited about it.
I will say this: I do have my own separate channel now, where it's just Wonton Soup 2, but I'm only putting up like songs. So like, you know, some of y'all like the song I made about Jack Move, you know, the 1 plate, 2 plate. I put that song up. If me and Alex do any more songs, I'll put those up. So if you like the music, you can go to that channel for that. But aside from that, we here. So appreciate y'all. Jack, shout out to Jack in the chat right quick. Jack says solo movie reviews fresh out the theater. That's a great idea. Listen, Andy, look, all of y'all that's on the panel.
I always
now.
do that. So I want my
saying,
Instagram
look,
reviews on.
Bro,
Okay.
If you just pull your phone out, log into the channel on your YouTube, and just shoot a quick little video. Say, hey man, I just got out the theater, and you could post it on the channel. If y'all want to do that,
Make it a look. What do we call them? YouTube Shorts. YouTube.
Yeah,
Reels?
make it a short. Do a TikTok. Whatever you want to do. Saint got a vast collection. If Saint want to post a video showing off his collection, he could do that. So that's what we're gonna do going forward. We got everybody here today, man. The only person we missing is our brother John Donuts. Salute to John Donuts. Hoping that he can come through soon this year. He definitely coming on for the Avatar episode at the end of the year. We can't do the show without him. He's the biggest Avatar.
Damn! Hold on.
What?
So this nigga is a contracted, paid member, and he's only expected to pull up at the end of the year.
Well, we need him. We need him every week. But I'm saying that show, he has to be here. Like it's not even a discussion. I don't care. I don't care if he in the hospital with a tube in his throat. He on the podcast that week.
Yo, John Donuts, let me know what you put in your contract, nigga. Because this. Once I said if I miss another episode, I'm off the show, and I helped build the show. So we got to talk about this.
No, you good. It's Tyrek. He on thin ice. He on real thin ice. The ice is see through. He on real thin ice.
Nigga, you need to become thin, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah. See, look, okay. now you're docking points now, because now you're docking points. Now you're docking points. The ice is melting, Tyrek. You need to be careful. That's all I'm gonna say.
You need to start melting that fat, bitch.
All right.
Oh
See,
my
there we go.
God. Oh my goodness.
That's another 50 points taken off. Another 50 points taken off. You're getting real close.
Hold on. He ready tonight. He ready tonight, boy.
Right, you see it, right? Oh my goodness.
That nigga strangling with an air fryer. It's over with.
But before we get into the topics, let's go ahead and do the intros. Let's start with Delayed Saint. And Saint, please tell him what you got going on this weekend, brother. Go ahead.
Yes,
man.
sir, man, baby. Delayed Takes podcast returns Saturday, baby. Tomorrow. Well, no, this is what, Friday? Yeah, tomorrow, baby. 6 p.m. Central on my channel at Delayed Saint. Or if you can't catch us live, we're on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, Google, anywhere that got a podcast, we own there, baby. So go ahead and go check out the channel.
Pornhub.
Oh, not yet.
Okay, get that. Yeah. I like reading their comments.
Go ahead, Rip it.
Oh, hey man. Had a very bad theater experience. Seeing a mid movie. So not only was the movie mid, first of all, I got there late. Bitch, some fat white man took the last fucking hot dog. The last 2 hot dogs, mind you, off the rotisserie thing. So I was already in a bad mood. So I just got an icy, and I was pissed. And then my partner Jordan was supposed to come with me. He didn't come. Bitch was at work. So then I seen it by myself. Yeah, nigga. Then halfway through the movie, not only was the movie just the movie cut off, nigga. The screen went black, nigga, and it took him 15 minutes to turn the bitch back on. So not only did I get out this mid-ass movie late, nigga, the movie was mid. I didn't stay for the post-credit scene, nigga. That's how pissed off I was last night, nigga.
I didn't watch. I watched on my phone. I'm not gonna lie.
I got the fuck. So yeah, AMC, not very happy with them right now. I need some compensation. I need a free hot dog or 2, and they'll be back in my good graces.
And a bottle of ketchup, huh?
No, just 2 packets. I just do 2. I just 2 packets.
That was more than 2 packets, man.
That was 2 packets.
Nah, that nigga squeezed that shit like toothpaste, dog. On the fucking.
I sure did, nigga. That 2 packs. 2 pack of ketchup.
You was in the front row queefing with the ketchup bottle, just making the wet. Water
no, I sit in the middle, buddy. I'm not one of those. I'm not you.
He used a rolling pin and got all that ketchup out that bitch. That shit was crazy.
Wait, hold on. Real quick question.
Ketchup belongs on hot dogs.
Where do y'all sit when you got an open theater? Where do you sit? I sit on the far
in the middle and the back.
In the middle, nigga. What?
Wow.
The middle's the only option.
I sit on the very last seat of any row.
Why? That's disgusting. Ew.
I always sit in the
So
center.
you make a quick escape,
the center is the best. What?
Huh?
I said so you can make a quick escape.
Not nigga, I'm not scared.
That's why
I do that. I do that because usually when you sit on the very end, don't nobody sit right next to the nigga at the very end. So I always have 1 or 2 seats where, like, I have the worst luck of nigga. I have the worst luck of niggas talking during my movie, bro. So I be trying to sit as far away from anybody. I'm like, nigga, do not sit next to me.
Where I have been sitting recently,
the middle is the best.
Row G. Handicap people sit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Nah, row G.
Yeah.
Tell you, row is F for G.
G or F is the row, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle.
G, bro, G. Yep.
Those be the first seats that go all the time, nigga.
I'm telling you, though, pick the companion seats to the handicap. So you ain't gonna bring a handicap person. So I'm not even gonna bring Jack with me. I just gotta go by myself and I just sit in the center.
Oh, I wonder if we get discount tickets for Jack, being disabled with the leg at the game.
I say all that, but.
I gotta see him walk up them steep ass steps.
Damn, he might be the only nigga that use a little the bar on the side.
Right, he got to use the elevator. That's crazy.
See, I didn't say all this shit. That nigga said that shit. I didn't say the rest.
We gonna be using the steps. That nigga Jack. I'm gonna take that Escalade. I already.
Hey, Tyrek,
Jack. I'll show up there.
Tyrek, Jack said this will be your last show. Go ahead with your intro, Tyrek.
Man.
And tell him what happened last time you was on, nigga.
Oh, I fell asleep, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, no.
That was very unprofessional.
I fell asleep. I was doing a podcast from my bed. Shouldn't have done that shit.
Thank you.
Bad idea. I don't know how Jack does that shit, nigga. I'll fall asleep all the time. Never. I'm actually on my couch now, so I'm not gonna fall asleep. Man, this movie was mid as fuck, dog. I'm gonna get to the review later. No, I was laying down, though. I had like my laptop cart with my laptop on my and I was like, it's like a hospital cart. It's kind of fucked up. But in the hospital, you have that like cart that goes over your bed, so you can like pull up. I got that shit. So if I was working from home, I usually use that shit so I don't gotta like leave my bed.
Nigga, so your bed that got suspended. You're suspended.
No, my bed got like 18 inches of clearance. So I just
nigga, why does your bed have a ramp? What the fuck is
it's no ramp, nigga. It's the desk. You slide it the desk under
the. It's like a breakfast in bed type joint.
I just got that shit. So I was like, I'm gonna do the podcast in bed, and that shit didn't work out. So I'm not doing that shit this time. Yeah, my fault. That won't happen this week. But this nigga decided to do the podcast dumb late. I got tired. I fell asleep.
Nigga, we do it at the same time every time.
No,
we did it early. We did it early last time.
No, we didn't, nigga.
Yeah, we did because we was on a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what it is? He probably thinks the topic that he wanted to speak on was just too late in the show.
Yeah, it was too. I think by the time I was like, I'm gonna go in bed, and by the time I got to speak, I'll be straight. No, I didn't reach that point. I just
he said
you hit that deep sleep, nigga. Ain't none of that, yeah.
No, it was like 3:30. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn, nigga.
Nigga was like,
I got up and everyone was sleeping. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I watched a really mid movie. The whole episode just being named mid. The whole year has been fucking mid, dog. This year has been mid. 2025 is just mid.
Only February, brother.
I know.
Hey, Mafia, how you feeling, brother?
It's good. It's good. I'm feeling pretty great. Glad to see everybody again. We're back for another podcast. Remember. Oh shit, we don't need to remember. Hey, let's just get cinema.
Yes, sir. Get cinema, baby. And
what is
Alex, brother, how you doing, brother?
Yo, man, you know what time it is. It's the bow-legged bandit, the cream puff croissant, the dastardly diva. You know what time it is, man.
Like
we having a good time. Yeah, Dastardly Diva was kind of hard. I kind of just thought of that. It was fire. Yeah, great movie, man. No, wait. I just lied. Horrible movie.
Oh my god, bro.
Horrible movie, nigga. Like, I was gonna say, no, what I was gonna say is great things for movies to come because
it's been shit.
But I think we are getting back to what I pleaded for last year. Remember when I said I see us getting back the posters, I see us getting the interesting popcorn buckets. I miss the giant sets, like not just the cutouts where you put your face into the transformer and it's Mom, I'm Bumblebee. Like, no, I want the shit that kind of sit up. When I went to the theater to see A Brave New Cunt, they had a giant cereal box for the Thunderbolts. I thought that shit was fire. I put a picture of it in the chat. That excited me. That makes me feel like
that movie's still gonna be. But
it might be, but I want to feel like the movies are an event. I miss when the niggas at the front was wearing a suit and tie to give me my ticket. I miss when niggas was throwing themselves in the icy machine to unclog it. Like I miss when they gave a fuck. You got Red Pig, the screen turning off in the middle of the movie. When me and my parents went to go see a movie, when we went to go see Cuckoo, the fucking video wasn't matching the audio and the frame rate was bad. And
oof,
I'm like, what the fuck is? No, wait, not Cuckoo. What's the one with the Mormon people? Heretic.
Heretic.
When we went to go see Heretic, the video was like 10 seconds behind the audio. We was like, what the fuck is it? Pick your shit up, movies. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing, but pick this shit up.
That might be a y'all thing.
It might be a y'all thing, but it's happening all over the globe. You can read about it.
Niggas don't want to have fun.
Google it, baby.
Yeah, Google it. Fake news. But yeah, let's get cinema, as Mafia Quad would say.
Yes, sir.
You got a tramp stamp of cinema on your ass, Mafia Quad?
No, my ass.
If you do, we be twins.
You got the this is, and then you got keep it on yours, and he got cinema on his ass.
Left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek.
I need that sandwich. Anyway.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get into the topics, man. I only got a couple topics.
Yo.
We got a couple new trailers to pass since the last show that we can talk about. Specifically, I want to talk about trailers for movies that we've like the first trailers, right? Because some of these movies got like second trailers or new teasers, but specifically, we got 2 new trailers for films coming out this year. The first one, Fantastic Four: First Steps. We finally get the trailer for Fantastic Four. I've been looking forward to seeing it. The movie comes out in July. So we'll go ahead and talk about the trailer real quick. They released the trailer on February 4th. Like, I'm sorry, Saint, was you gonna say something?
Nah, I was gonna ask y'all. Did y'all watch Captain America in IMAX?
No. Dolby? The fuck?
No, because in IMAX they had the Fantastic Four intro.
Oh,
that played in my movie, but I wasn't in IMAX.
They played in Dolby.
They played for you in Dolby as well? Okay. I just wanted to know if y'all saw it.
Yeah, I saw the new trailer, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all thought about it, and I'm gonna give my thoughts. But yeah, go ahead. What y'all thought about the Fantastic Four trailer? How'd y'all feel about it?
Man,
cool. Are you tripping?
It didn't do nothing for me. I told you I'm marveled out, nigga. It's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to see more.
Oh, brother.
I'm seeing it regardless.
I like
it
it.
really don't matter.
Why you like it,
I
Alex?
liked it. I liked it because it feels like they're trying to do something different when it comes to the era of comic books. Even the Marvel itself, the logo is old school. The cars, the little vehicles they use in the old school, the style of dress, the hairstyles, the building.
You never
like
seen
all
Captain America 1?
I don't like Captain America, like in general, as a superhero.
Well,
I
that's
don't
what it
like
look like this movie gonna be like, kind of, but like.
Well, bitch, I liked it. I liked how it came off. I like timepieces. I like the retro futuristic art style, the Art Deco style of the 70s and the 60s. That's why I love The Incredibles so much, because remember the sleek cars, the outfits,
what they would think future would look like, you know?
Yeah,
like Meet the
I
Robinsons.
love that. Yeah, Meet the Robinsons or the Jetsons. Like, I love that style of futurism, and that's exactly what this trailer gave me. The CGI doesn't look bad. Now, granted, Marvel,
we gonna see.
In my opinion, in the past few years, they've been infamous for their CGI. So we gonna see. But from what I look like, I mean, the fire looked cool. The thing looks cool. Old girl with the invisible woman. What's her name?
Invisible Woman.
Storm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Invisible Woman. She looked dope. They got like a little phasing type of mechanic for her thing. So I feel like this is their chance to really win some of us back. For those that feel like they've been dragging their feet of pushing the needle, I think this is a way to get me back.
They have to.
Yeah,
this is one of the most hyped up movies for Marvel in a minute. I feel like.
Oh, it is like
because this until what this basically saying the X-Men is coming, basically, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Or
what?
Well, the Fantastic Four is coming.
Is Fantastic Four not really like them and the X-Men like kind of work together or some shit? I don't know. Never mind.
Fantastic Four works with a lot of them. Spider-Man. It's a lot of crossover shit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just great to finally see this style of Fantastic Four, because they were so modern oriented with the Fox movies, and finally we get an accurate Ben. Don't get me wrong, the OG Ben from the movie
that nigga fire.
It's fire, right? But this one just sit different for me because it looks straight out of a fucking Alex Ross comic, bro. Like,
but you know it's funny, people say that shit look goofy, but it is straight out the comics. But that don't make it good. I don't know. I did like the first thing.
When I saw the trailer on my phone, like on my work, at work on my lunch break, it looked weird, right? Then I watched it again at home, and then watched the trailer again in the movies. It's growing on me, bro. Like, I already like the design of it. It does look jarring when he's talking, but
one time said it was like a mix of CGI and the costume.
It's not a mix because he had a costume on, but it was just a placeholder. Like, they were using CGI like already. Like, it was just for the actors to kind of, I guess, like immerse themselves. Kind of like how Twisted Metal. I don't know if you watched that show. Yeah. They had Samoa Joe wear the whole costume and everything because he was the stuntman basically, but he was reenacting the scenes. Like, he actually knew the script word for word. Like Anthony Mackie said, he knew the whole script word for word, bro.
Oh, fire!
And they didn't keep his, because it was voiced or dubbed over. But it's the same situation. But I think this movie is looking like it's gonna be in the right direction. The only thing that I have a big fucking issue is, did y'all notice something that's missing in this trailer?
Silver Surfer?
Silver Surfer?
No.
The pregnancy.
No, not that. We didn't see Mr. Fantastic's powers. We saw everybody else's powers.
Oh.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, probably yeah. Now you said it probably looks shit in CGI. That shit probably look ass.
The thing is, I don't think the CGI shot yet. So
that shit probably look ass. Now that you say it.
All that CGI stuff is done in post production, or they let's how Marvel makes their movies. They made their CGI first, and then they make the movie run on CGI. Yeah. But they have to like implement the CGI with the cuts and the shooting with the real life shots. So that's probably not ready yet. And I'm pretty sure his shit is gonna take a lot more time to like incorporated in the movie versus like the Thing's power or the fucking John. Because we didn't really did we see Johnny's powers like that in the
you
trailer?
saw Johnny's.
I didn't really watch. I didn't watch the trailer because I'm not trying to.
People were
see
having a
anything.
whole orgasm because of his the lens flare from
Well, that's the thing, and that's easier for them to do.
He flew out the atmosphere.
So that's not a hard thing for them to do. Versus with like Mr. Fantastic, because even in the what's the movie Multiverse of Madness, his powers were like shown for like fucking 3 seconds. He got like ripped apart. That was it.
You mean Wolverine Deadpool?
No, well, we didn't really see his powers in Wolverine Deadpool, did we?
Oh,
we saw it
in
we did.
Multiverse of Madness.
I thought you were talking about Human Torch still.
No, I'm talking about the stretching power. Like, we didn't really see that shit that much. He like wrapped around Wanda, and then it didn't look that great, and then he got ripped apart.
Why you mention that dog shit ass movie, man? Don't piss me off.
That movie's better than the movie we saw this week. I'll tell you that much. That shit better than fucking the movie I just
I'd rather
saw.
put my head through a toilet, nigga.
Absolutely. Hey, man, have a point on that one. He might have a point.
Yeah.
Hell no, that movie is shit.
Hey, Tyrek,
I watched that movie 50 times versus watching this shit again.
Wait, Tyrek, wait, you say the Doctor Strange movie better than this one?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What?
It was way better.
I was disappointed in that movie, and this movie is better, but we'll get to that later. But I'm more excited about seeing Galactus and Silver Surfer. To be real, I'm gonna get to it in my other review. I'm tired of seeing like the superhero team. I want to see like the big hitters now. Like Thanos is out the way. Galactus is a big hitter.
And Galactus is a big hitter, right? Yeah, I'm about to say.
He is, yeah. But I'm trying to see more big hitters. Like that's why I'm kind of disappointed with some of these other movies. Like I don't want to see these street level people or these earth level heroes. I'm trying to see some like cosmic fucking threats. So I hope this shit like.
But I'm about to say, ain't Galactus like I was about to tell you, ain't Galactus like a Thanos level, even bigger threat because he's like a celestial, right?
Thanos about the gauntlet. He's way higher than that. Without the gauntlet, with the gauntlet, like Thanos is anyone with the gauntlet is pretty crazy. But Galactus is one of the niggas. Like,
okay,
yeah.
I thought so. That's why I thought he was like Avengers. Like they
he's more than an Avengers level threat. They need more. They need the whole fucking. Like the only person that really fuck with him on Earth is like Jean Grey and fucking Franklin Richards. That's it. Like
who the fuck Jean Grey? We met Jean Grey.
That's the Phoenix, man.
The Phoenix. Didn't that nigga beat the Hulk in the
Hulk's not fucking with Galactus, dog.
Yeah. No, I thought didn't that gray nigga didn't he beat the Hulk in the World War Hulk shit?
Who?
Then they had to use him to stop him.
No, that was Sentry. Sentry fought him to a standstill.
Oh, okay.
Sentry's in the Thunderbolts movie.
I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not part of Thunderbolt, but he was locked up.
He's Punch.
Yeah, I tagged you in it.
Yeah.
I hope that leads to us getting the World War Hulk movie. Yes, sir.
That's never happening, dog. Them niggas don't have.
Since they have all the people now,
the amount of CGI that we require for all the fucking. Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, that's a $1 billion movie. They need to. Hey.
Yeah, but I'm somewhat excited for the fact it's something different. I mean, the last few MCU movies have not been that great. The one we saw today was not great. I mean, Jesus Christ, though. I can't wait to start talking about this shit. It's fucking crazy how average this movie is. This movie's like the C student, nigga, who can't not get a B, nigga. He can't get a B, but he can't get D's. He's just a C student, straight 75 every single time.
C's get degrees.
We ain't fully talking about
Captain America. He getting ahead of himself. He's talking about Captain
America.
Real quick. I just want to say so we can finish this topic up. Fantastic Four. I'm a big fan. The OG movie came out when I was a kid. I've always liked it, even though the internet, they'll tell you it's trash. The first movie I liked. Second movie was not that good. That being said, I've been excited for this movie coming up. Definitely was excited to see the trailer. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess it's like a cool little, it's a cool little teaser. They didn't really show too much. I like the art style and the aesthetic they're going for. It's like retro futuristic, comic accurate suits. So that's all cool. Yeah, I mean the shit looks good. The only thing that I had an issue with when I first saw the trailer, that scene with the Thing, and he's like talking and in the kitchen. It looked kind of weird. It looked like claymation a little bit. I don't know. It looked kind of weird. It just had a weird. I don't know. It looked kind of weird. Now, granted, this is a trailer. I'm sure when we get the final movie, it'll look a little bit different. Hopefully, I don't know, but they went for a comic accurate look for the thing, but just off of the trailer alone, I feel like the way he looked in the OG movie looked a little bit better. But I don't know. We gotta wait. We gotta wait to see the fucking movie.
People always think comic accurate is always the best thing.
Yeah, we gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see. Also, if we're being 100% honest, Marvel's use of CGI the last couple of years has been dog shit. So
Jesus Christ,
the fact that the thing is supposed to be like fully CGI in this movie, it does kind of worry me. Because Marvel's CGI has not been good since fucking Endgame. It hasn't. Their CGI has been ass. So we'll see. I don't know. But other than that, the shit looks fire. I want to see more. I want to see Galactus. I'm looking forward to the movie, man. So
stop. You know, I'm weird. They didn't show Silver Surfer at all.
No, they didn't.
That's weird.
Probably.
I feel like this movie CGI is not finished yet.
Nah, I kind of like it, bro. Let it be a surprise reveal, because how many times do we see the best parts of the movie in the trailer, or they take away all the pizzazz? Like, I'm not mad at that, because you see, okay, we don't get into
that with this movie.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get into it, but we just seen a prime example of all the fire shit being a sizzle 5 to 10 minutes of the whole movie.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they're holding the Silver Surfer back because some people might be upset because he's a female now.
Oh, what?
Well, there's a female variant of the Silver Surfer, so that's not an issue.
Well, it's just his wife.
It'd be different if it was like the Fantastic Four was all women just for the fuck of it. Then I'd be like, all right, bro, y'all just doing this for the sake of it. Y'all not even trying, you know.
I'm just saying that because I know some people who are like, why does he have to be a female, even though they said there's going to be a male version? Yeah. But you know how fans are.
Because it's the alternate universe. They're not the main Marvel universe Fantastic Four, because there's not one. It's like, I don't want to get into it too much because it's kind of speculating, but it's like, this is not the main Marvel, because they never existed. The MCU existed. So they kind of got to finagle their way to bring all these different teams that didn't exist at the beginning because they didn't own the rights. So it's going to be really, really haphazard. That's why I feel like they're going to reset everything. So when they reset the universes, they're back to like how the comics were, where like they're all in the same world and they didn't start off in different worlds and converge. So I think that's the plan for going forward once they're done with this Universal Saga shit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie though. I'm trying to see something new, and this looks relatively new versus anything else.
What?
Yes, sir. So we'll see. Come out in July. Can't wait. But there's actually a couple more trailers that came out. We can speak about the next one. Red Pig.
Yeah. I was waiting for this.
Finally got the trailer.
Yeah.
For the new Jurassic World.
Yeah.
What's the name of the movie? Jurassic World.
Rebirth, nigga.
There we go. So Jurassic World Rebirth. We finally got the trailer starring what's her name? Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson.
Yes, sir. We got some star power, baby.
Red Pig. How did you feel about this trailer, bro?
Initially when I heard they was making the movie, I was like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm getting major Skull Island vibes from this trailer, bro. Apparently I did some research. Apparently it's filmed in Thailand, a lot of it. So also, I don't know if y'all know. Well, y'all didn't know this, man. They have another hybrid of the Spinosaurus, man, in this movie. It's looking pretty interesting. Also, I don't know how I feel about them adding more mutant dinosaurs, nigga, to make this movie more scary. Like, they dinosaurs, they're already scary enough. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of. It seems like it's gonna be a lot of clones in this movie. Based on the last one, they got all free and shit. So I can't wait. The designs look so good. The movie looked very, very well shot. It's very vibrant. Easy on the eyes, unlike the film we seen yesterday.
Jesus Christ!
I cannot fucking wait, bro. I can't fucking wait. The movie looked gorgeous. The cinematography looked fucking gorgeous. Also, is written by this David Koepp nigga. I don't know his name, but he is apparently accomplished. And it's directed by the nigga who made Rogue One. So this movie is gonna be fucking gorgeous, nigga. How you say his name one time? Something Edwards.
Gareth
Edwards.
Yeah, Gareth Edwards, nigga. He directed this movie, nigga.
He did Rogue
One. I can't wait. Nigga, I can't wait to see how he remake the Darth Vader scene, nigga, with the Velociraptors, nigga. Ooh, this shit gonna be fire. That shit gonna be fire, nigga. Ooh, I can't wait, nigga.
Wait, I thought that nigga retired.
Oh,
He's still making music.
Nigga, this shit look fire. Nigga, also, nigga, the T-Rex, nigga, looked fucking fire in this movie, nigga. I think they used an animatronic plus CGI, a nice little blend like the original 1993 movie did. They did that in the last movie too. So it looked like they ain't lose the recipes, y'all. They ain't lose the recipes, nigga. This movie might be one of the best movies of the year. It might be the summer blockbuster to see this year, boy. I see this movie making $800 to $1 billion in the box office. One of the highest grossing movies of the year. One of the highest grossing movies of the year. One of the highest grossing movies of the year. You know how I was right about Inside Out 2, making the billions and being well reviewed, nigga. Mark my words, nigga. Jurassic Park / Jurassic World will be back, nigga. I was right about Inside Out. Y'all doubted me, and I'm gonna be right about this movie, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Universal got a smash hit on their hands, nigga.
That's my new thing. I think this is gonna make $40 billion. Nigga, what?
Nope. It's gonna be one of the highest grossing movies of the year, nigga. Like what? Like, did you not see that T-Rex, nigga? Did you see it?
Claim it.
Did you not see that T-Rex, nigga? Come on now.
What $1 billion is?
I mean, Inside Out 2 made that plus more, nigga. What?
This is the thing.
Gonna make $1 billion.
This is the thing.
That's fucking crazy.
That movie's going to be successful, but it's coming out in July, Red Peg, against two other heavy hitters. It's coming out same month as Superman and Fantastic Four.
Man, ain't nobody giving a fuck about. Oh, I give Fantastic Four, but ain't nobody worry about fucking Superman, nigga.
Nah,
Jurassic World is gonna watch that movie.
Jurassic Park. I think the Jurassic Park movies do make $1 billion. I feel like all them. Yeah. So I don't know Superman because DC movies don't really hit the $1 billion mark. So
nobody care about fucking Superman. This ain't the fucking 1940s, nigga.
The only DC movies that hit $1 billion is literally The Dark Knight. That's it. The Dark Knight Rising and The Dark Knight. That's it. I don't think Batman Begins hit $1 billion either. Superman movies historically don't do well at the box office. Like Man of Steel, I think only made like 400,000.
Also, I want to let y'all know each film out of Jurassic World trilogy made over $1 billion.
Yeah. So I do think Red Peg is right
now.
Yeah.
It says,
and the Jurassic World movies.
Dominion made $1 billion worldwide, and it was a third highest grossing.
Yeah.
Well, so what we say?
Also, people in China love these movies.
$1 billion in the first year, or $1 billion once
no,
it goes to DVD?
No, it's going like 3 or 4 months, dog.
Yeah. How about this, Red Pig? Let's make a bet. If it reaches $1 billion within the first 5 months, I'll give you $1 billion. How about that? Let's bet on it.
No. If it hit $1 billion the first 5 months, you gotta play Witcher 3.
I gotta play with myself.
Witcher 3. You gotta play Witcher 3.
Oh, they said I gotta play with myself. I'm like, do they?
No, Witcher 3.
Witcher 3.
Yeah, you gotta play Witcher 3. If it costs $1 billion within the first 6 months,
you just trying to send me to hell.
I don't want that. I want to see you play Witcher 3.
Witcher 3. How long is that game?
50 hours if you mainline it.
Jesus
50
Christ.
hours.
Listen. You only listen. Okay. You go. You could. Let's see. You gotta put only like 20, 30 hours in it. So you don't gotta beat it. If you don't like it, you don't gotta beat it.
My God, man.
Yeah,
Alex, how about this? If you don't want to play Witcher 3, you gotta watch Challengers. So you gotta pick one.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
You might as well play Witcher 3.
Yeah, come on.
Bet. Put your dick on the phone. Let's shake on it. Let's sword fight. If it make $1 billion in the first 5 or 6 months.
Let's do 6.
5. If it makes $1 billion in the first 5 months, I'll watch that mediocre ass Tubi movie challenge.
He gonna love it too, y'all. He gonna love it.
Yeah.
He gonna love it.
I'm already. It's already starting -1 out of 10, so it's gotta work for
Not in
it.
front of the camera, y'all. Don't be fooled.
They gonna hate watch that shit.
Oh, hey. Also one time about this Jurassic World movie. Yep. It's executive produced by the GOAT Steven Spielberg. So, yep.
Wait. What if it doesn't make $1 billion? What does Red Pig have to do, Alex?
Oh, it will make $1 billion. But yeah, you could come
He
up with
has
something.
to, if it does not make $1 billion, What's something that y'all know Red Pig hate? Let me think about it.
Fat bitches.
Skyrim.
Nah,
Make him play Pokemon or something.
Ew.
What's the game he hates? Now I'm gonna make it watch a movie. We're gonna move for movie.
Make him watch Captain America again.
No, I want you to watch Bo is Afraid, and I need a book report.
Ew.
I need a book
Yo.
report.
You want to write a review?
But no, we can do movie for movie, and I'm gonna find a movie for you to do. I'll probably
right.
bring back next episode with something, but you're
All
gonna watch something.
All right, say less.
Fire.
Hey man, hey, one time. Are you gonna see this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I saw the last one. The last one was mid, so I'm gonna go see it.
What? The last one was good, nigga.
It
was mid.
It's way better than the second
It
one.
wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just me.
It's gonna be better than Captain America.
Hey man, maybe. I'll say this though.
That ain't hard to do.
This movie, Red Pig, they're paying homage to the first film. They're bringing in concepts from the actual novel. So a lot of Jurassic Park fans are really excited for this movie.
So in the first movie with Hammond, he gave you the tour, he gave him the rundown.
Yeah.
Like with the amber and shit.
Yeah.
So on that wall on the projector is a whole bunch of concept art and shit, and that's what they're going off of in the movie. So it's gonna be like the Spinosaurus and shit. I think that's where they come from.
And I'll say this too. I still have not seen the full trailer. I just haven't had the time to just sit down and watch it. But I did see like a clip, and I think they said the plot of this movie is they're on the research island that they used for Jurassic Park.
So they was using hybrid. There's gonna be a lot of monsters and shit.
Ela the Cruz, the first one. Basically where the eggs was hatching from that first movie. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I wonder if they're gonna retcon the Jurassic World universe, because to me they didn't mention that shit at all.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like they retconned the whole shit.
They gotta do something for this movie to make sense. But they just got knocked.
If that's the same T-Rex from all the other movies, how the fuck did it get back there?
Yeah, I don't think
that don't make any fucking sense. That's why I think they retconned the movie, because that's the same T-Rex that was in all three fucking movies, dog.
Yeah.
So wait,
and the world. Yeah.
I didn't see the trailer. Are all the dinosaurs still all around the world again? Like at the last?
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet. They
don't mention Jurassic World. Like you don't see any of the aftermath of Jurassic World at all.
But I think this movie take place 3 years after the last movie.
The third movie, the original third movie, or the
the last one, the Jurassic World.
Yeah, we have to like get confirmation on that, because there's a chance they just retcon the whole shit. Like Universal is good about doing shit like that.
So yeah,
I'm a big dinosaur fan. I love dinosaurs. Like I fuck with dinosaurs heavy. I mean,
you like that more than space rocks.
Yeah, I more than fucking floating around there a black hole and shit.
Right.
I'm excited to see the concept, because I feel like this concept works a lot better than what they did with the Jurassic World movies. The first Jurassic World movie I loved. The next two after that, man, they should have kept that shit. This one I'm looking forward to it, just because the concept is going back to the island. I always hated when they kind of went away from I want to see them on the actual Jurassic Park. That's the name of the movie, Jurassic fucking Park, nigga. I'm trying to see the actual park, not Jurassic World, where I'm like, I don't want to see dinosaurs. Like the environment of Jurassic Park is what provides like the tension and shit like that. Like that's why Lost World, the second movie, the original movie, didn't do as well in my eyes versus the first movie and the third movie. When they're trapped on the island and shit, and the island was like the actual villain too in itself. The island itself is an actual character, and I feel like when they did Jurassic World, they kind of lost that with the other than the first movie, where it was like the theme park, which made sense.
Yeah.
But then the next two movies kind of went away from that. Like it became too like the world became
dinosaurs.
It became too big. I'd rather the small environment and keep it contained, because that's how you build tension, and that's what the first Jurassic Park movie was so good at, creating that tension. So even to this day, when I watch the first Jurassic Park movie and I see like the water like moving and shit like that, or like you see the signs getting torn down from the dinosaurs when the power goes out, that's just fire to this day.
So Tarek, I think this site B.
Yeah, this is Ela the Cruz.
Okay, because site A is Nublar, right?
It may be. Site B is where the third movie happened, where the nigga stole
Oh,
the eggs and
that's
shit.
what the nurse. But that's the nursery and shit, right over there.
That's where the pterodactyls are at. That's where that's where all the Spinosaurus are at. So that's why you see all the Spinosaurus in the trailer.
Okay. Once I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
And the T-Rex should have beat the shit out of the Spinosaurus. That's like one of the longest like you know how people do versus videos and shit like that. Yeah. That Spinosaurus or T-Rex video is like the first thing, is like the one of the reason why we have a death battle is because of shit like that. Because of the Spinosaurus and T-Rex. To this day, people still argue about that shit. That shit kind of funny because I didn't even knew that was a thing. When I was a kid, I used to argue T-Rex would have whooped that shit's ass. Yeah. But then I went online and other people was arguing that shit too. So I didn't think that was that big of a deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I want to, for the record, one time, all the leaks about this movie were accurate. Every single one of them.
I didn't even see no leaks. I ain't gonna lie.
The mutant had leaked.
Let me ask you this, Red Pig. Are they making a new Jurassic World game?
Yeah, they are. I forgot the name of the studio to make them, but yeah, they slowed down on the DLCs for the game, you know, for the previous game, and so I think we might get the Game Awards, not the Game Awards, what's that
Summer Game Fest?
Summerfest. Hey man, yep. Okay. I can't. Hey, you know, hey, we there day one. Ain't that right, Wani?
I know you will be. Yes, sir.
Hey, we.
I know you will
right?
be.
Yeah.
I played Jurassic World 2. That shit.
Evolution.
I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's just not my type of game. It's like The Sims, but with dinosaurs. I don't know. I didn't fuck with it.
It's made by Frontier, and they so they put in a roadmap that they was making another game. So I think it should come out around this time. It's gonna come out after the movie. Oh no, wait. What the fuck? It was announced. They announced it. It's due out by May 2026.
Where the hell was you at for the announcement?
I don't know. No, they didn't show the game, but they announced it.
Oh, okay.
Frontier, they announced the development of it.
Well, yeah, definitely gonna check out the movie. Obviously, it's gonna be a big summer blockbuster, so we will have that review for y'all. Plus, Alex and Red Pig have a bet. Everybody, keep it locked. Episode 53 for the record books. The bet is in place. Next trailer, and then I only got one more topic after this. We finally got a trailer for Final Destination Bloodlines. Shout out to all my horror people, all my horror fans. This
Final
is supposed to be
a horror movie.
Yeah, this is supposed to be.
I thought it was like a disaster movie or some shit. I don't know why.
I mean, it's a mixture, but it is definitely horror. But yeah, this is a big anticipated film for the horror film lovers coming out this year. From my understanding, this movie is supposed to tie in kind of all the movies, right? It's supposed to have a plot line that ties in all the movies. I don't know if y'all saw the trailer. I saw the trailer. It didn't really reveal much. It was kind of just like I'm assuming a scene from the movie where they show this guy. He's like a tattoo artist, and then you know he gets killed in his shop. I won't spoil it. Go watch the trailer. It's you know, but yeah, are y'all looking forward to Final Destination? I know me personally, these are one of the movies that like, because they came out in the early 2000s when I was a kid. So growing up, I saw them, but I haven't seen all of them. I feel like there's a couple I haven't seen. So I want to go back and watch all the movies like in order. But I will say, as a kid, and most people my age, these movies kind of traumatized us, bro. Like they showing shit like, I don't know, some of the death scenes. I'll speak for myself at least. Some of the death scenes traumatized me. Like it's like, because some of it is like shit that can really happen. But yeah, that being said, I'm looking forward to the movie. I'll definitely go check it out. But how do y'all feel about Final Destination, man?
I always enjoyed it as like a good little shock horror. Thought the deaths and stuff were kind of funny. So I'm excited to see this new one.
I always liked the first few. The one with the roller coaster was cool. The one with the the pilot was the one with the plane. After that, it started to become kind of fucking crazy. After the one with the racetrack, I was like, yeah, I'm not really fucking with this shit no more. But the original three, up to the roller coaster one, is like classics for me. I do hope this one kind of brings that back. But I feel like if they're going for like the more like I feel like every iteration after 3, they're going for more of the gory deaths, or they're trying to make it as fucking I don't know, as graphic as possible. And while I feel like that in the core of that series does what the fuck is that? The core of the series
It's backpack phone.
does belong to that. Like that's one of the first reasons why people watched it because of the gore and shit. But I feel like there's a limit. I feel like they need to make it more like interesting. The way how they kind of kill people in the movie versus just the gore. And I feel like the last few movies they've been focused only on the gore and not how like to intricately kill people or how to like tie it to
Not
like
coming up with
the
like
main
interesting
story.
kills. Like,
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
yeah. So I hope that's what they get back to. I feel like this movie's gonna be more like a movie that explains why what happens in that universe, which I hope it's not like that. I feel like they kind of explain it. Every movie, they kind of little like tidbits of what's going on, but they never truly explain why does that happen, or like what is death is an actual real fucking person. Because they always speak to it like it's a sentient being out there, and we're not sure. And I have a strange suspicion they're gonna make him into the actual like villain in the movie. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm like speaking on my ass or something like that.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I've always interpreted it as it's just kind of like a supernatural force, more so than like an actual person. But
I
you
always thought it
know,
was a coroner. I always thought the coroner was the death. I'm like, yeah, he's dead.
Is that Tony Todd's character?
Yeah,
yeah,
he is a coroner or
Yeah.
the mortician.
They said he's going to be in this movie coming up. It's one of the last things he did before he passed. I think the last one I saw in theaters, maybe the last one I saw, period. I forget which one it was, but it was the one where the girl was in the tanning booth and it fucking cooked her.
Yeah,
That
that was the
might
one
have.
with that's 3. That was 3. That was the one with the roller coaster.
Okay, that was the last one I saw in theaters. I saw the one with the racetrack too, though. I thought I did at least. I don't know, but yeah, that one with the tanning bed, I saw that in theaters. I remember that one.
That's when that bitch got hit with a wheel. I was oh shit.
But yeah, we definitely gonna check it out. We're gonna have the horror people on that week to talk about that one, of course.
Not E-Rock.
Oh, then that was 3 with the tanning bed. Damn.
3 had the one with the tanning bed, the nail gun, some other shit with the nigga would crush his head with the weights or some shit like that.
Fuck took me to go see that? That was 2006, nigga. I was 10 years old. Who the hell took me to go see that? I don't even remember. It might have been my dad or something.
The best one though was the pilot movie. This Final Destination 2. I do not drive behind log trucks because of that movie. To this day. To this
That's what I'm
fucking day,
saying,
nigga,
bro.
I've
That's what I'm
never
saying. Like
driven behind a
realistic
fucking
shit.
log
Like that's
truck.
what I'm talking about. Traumatize you, like.
I'm not driving, dog. That's why I didn't want to go on a roller for a while. I was like, dog, I'm not going on roller coasters. So that's just not happening. But the log truck, I obviously have been on roller coasters after that shit. But to this day, as soon as I see a lumber truck, nigga, I get the fuck out the lane. I'm not even
That's a
trying
fact.
that shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
no, Tarek, the one with the lawnmower where they shot the rock out into the
Oh, to the bitch's
head.
eye, yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
My homeboy was mowing, rock shot out and hit the windshield of the car, and I'm just like, nope.
Sir. But yeah, man. Shout out to what's it called? I almost said Fantastic Destination. Final Destination, man. You checking that out. Last topic I have for y'all. This is for all of our AMC A-list members, man. We got an update last week. AMC has officially changed the A-list membership. There's been a price increase. The price increase, as far as how much it is, depends on where you live. Some people, I think it went up like $2. Some people it went up like $4. It just depends on where you live. But they raised the price, which I think has been a long time coming. But see, AMC, they really fuck with us, man. They not pulling no Netflix where they just raise the price every year and don't give us no new shit to go with it. AMC raised the price, but now we get to see 4 movies per week. That's an extra movie. It used to be 3 a week, now it's 4 a week. I haven't seen a single person complain about this because again, they raised the price, but we get an additional benefits. I'm not mad at it. This is amazing. This is great. I hope AMC keeps it up, keep doing good shit. For their supporters. They keep rocking with me, I'm gonna keep rocking with them. So I'm not mad at it. But how y'all feel about this? AMC, to all the A-list members, how y'all feel?
You forgot the best part though about the edition.
Go ahead, speak on it.
Hey man, you don't got to show your ID every time no more. They're adding the profile pictures, so you can update on the app. I think starting in May is when that's rolling out, and you basically when you scan it, you scan your ticket, it verifies you're basically who you are. So about damn time to add
I
that shit.
mean,
Cause I'm sick of holding popcorn and an icy in one hand and having to grab the fucking wallet and shit, bro. Nah.
oh,
I can say as somebody who doesn't have any AMC theaters in Little Rock, I am bound to Cinemark. I am very
yes,
jealous.
sir.
I get one free ticket a month. So
Yeah. If
Only
my
one?
AMC theater was updated, I'd go there, but it's still not
Shit.
remodeled yet, so I'm not going.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not trying to stay in Kentucky forever, so I'm definitely next year. Whenever I move to, I'm pretty sure I'm moving to a city that has like a good AMC, and I'm definitely switching over.
you moving states? Where you trying to go?
I don't know. I've heard probably Arizona.
Yo, we all need to
Okay.
do a mass exodus. I was looking at places in Houston.
I was
I
trying
don't
to.
want to go to Texas, but
Don't
I'm
come to
trying to
Texas,
jump. I'm
brother.
trying to jump E-Rock. Oh, okay.
let's do
Oh
that.
yeah.
Chicken E-Rock. He was in the movie too, but
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. yeah. But nah, yeah, that's dope because even my Cinemark. I mean, okay, I'll give an example. The member ID gets you like concession discounts, right? So I go and I get me a fucking bottle Coke and a Pizza Hut pizza. It was $20
Jesus
So
fucking
jealous,
with
bro.
Christ.
I know, but with the member ID, it knocked it down to 15, right? You would think, oh golly gee, $5 whole. But I'm paying $10 a month to get one free movie ticket, but that's not really even free because tickets about $10, $12 anyway. So I'm basically paying for a ticket with a couple dollars shaved off. Like there's really no point to have it other than concession stand, whatever the fuck. Cinemark's membership is trash, bro. I wish I was on AMC
See,
stub
I'll
list.
say this: the Cinemark
That's
membership is
yeah, no.
it's this is the thing. If you don't go to the movies often, it's all right because paying that $10 a month, $11, you still save money. The thing is, if you go like how me and Alex go to the movies, then it's still kind of it still saves you money, but it don't save you that much.
It's many. How much is an AMC a month?
$20, right?
Nigga, y'all get 4 movies a week for $20 a month.
Yeah. That's my thing. That's
Wow.
why I'm like, damn, how is Cinemark doing this? Cinemark only really saves you money in concessions, like that 20% or 25% discount. I fuck
Online
with that
fees
shit,
too.
huh?
Hey, fuck Cinemark.
Online fees too.
Yeah, the online fee, but AMC waives online fees too. You don't pay that shit.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you have an account, it
Yeah.
waives it.
So the Cinemark is, I'll say this: if you're entry level movie guy, entry level, like or like you're not a movie guy, you're like a movie
A
buff, like
casual.
like them dorks that we got in the Discord. Uh
shout
yeah,
out to
then
DB.
Cinemark will probably be okay with you. For me, I know the value lies in AMC, and that's why I'm like, I'm hoping the AMC next to me remodels, but nigga, they're not doing this shit. And that's why I'm kind of like missing out. 'Cause every time I hear y'all talk about the AMC shit, I get tight. I'm like, dog.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Facts.
you,
Yeah.
are you talking about them going to 4 movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
like,
sir.
I only get one free movie a month, and sometimes, and that's the thing. And I watch a
Damn,
movie
we
every
get 4 a
month.
week, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know how Cinemark is competing. I don't know how Cinemark the fuck is competing with them. I want a Regal guy. I don't know if Regal got a membership. I hope maybe they do,
I think
but
AMC the only thing that has this do something like that.
AMC Cinemark's the only one who got memberships like that, and Cinemark's membership is very very meager compared
Let
to
me look that up.
AMC for sure. Y'all. I get so jealous when y'all niggas talk about getting like free refills and shit. I'm like, dog, we can't
Hey
even
man.
do that shit.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Oh yeah, I don't get
listen.
free refills.
When
Yeah,
you
they don't pay for refills at AMC.
listen, when you move
No, I'm
states,
talking about you.
hey
Nah,
brother.
we got one free refill for the large drink. That's it.
Oh, that
Oh,
shit
no,
nice.
it's free refills for popcorn, no matter who you are. I think at AMC, right?
You gotta buy the extra large popcorn at
Gotta get the
Cinemark to get
large.
the refill. But who the fuck is gonna refill the extra large popcorn? You know what's fucking popcorn's in that fucking bucket?
Yeah. I'm about
I
to
see
try
Regal does
AMC
that.
popcorn. It's been a while since I did
You gotta
popcorn. I
be a
usually get
real
hot
gluttonous
dogs.
nigga to refill that fucking popcorn and finish that shit. by your fucking
Yeah,
self.
I never finish it.
See, when I go with my little cousin, I usually get like a little small and do the little free upgrade shit that we do.
My mom was like, we buying a large popcorn because she not buying 4 individual popcorns for and we were filling this shit because like back then we were younger, so we used to eat through that shit. So we just got a large. Yeah.
AMC, just buy a medium and get the free upgrade, baby, if you're A-list.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, that makes more. Yeah, I definitely get like a smaller popcorn and just refill that shit whenever I need versus getting a big ass large one.
Yeah, the $7 combo, they do it like every kind of season.
I just cared about the green apples slushy. That shit. When I went to the with Dune,
bro,
that shit was fucking fire. Though I had like 4 of them shits.
Don't piss me off. They didn't have no real green apple, bro. I'm still pissed off about that shit.
Oh, that's when. Oh, you thought it was green apple, but it wasn't. Yeah,
it was disgusting, bro. And then they try to bring it back again with Wild Robot. Like y'all not.
Someone wants to restart the shrimp popcorn. That's funny.
Mm-mm. Oh, I see right here. Regal does have one. They got Regal Unlimited. It's 2 movies a week for $21.49.
That's better than what the fuck we give a Cinemark.
You think this will make Cinemark and I guess Regal step it up with the,
no? Well, the thing is, a lot of this is regional based. Like Cinemark has like a fucking chokehold in the Midwest for some weird. At least in where I'm at. It's for some reason Cinemark is fucking everywhere in this bitch. We got one AMC in this state, just one. The thing is, AMC, there's not a lot of AMCs around the country. If you go and look on the map, there are like some states that don't have AMC at all. Cinemark is in almost damn near every damn state. Because what Cinemark was doing was they bought all the local theaters up and just transformed them into Cinemark. Because my theater that I go to now used to be called Tinseltown. And then Cinemark bought it.
Oh, I've had a few Tinseltowns.
Yeah, they bought them, and now all the Tinseltowns are Cinemarks. So they just have the numbers advantage in terms of like actual theaters, but AMC has like the premium advantage where like if you a real moviegoer, you go into a fucking AMC or you go into a Regal Cinemas.
Shout out Nicole Kidman. Hey, I gotta go here in a little bit, but I did want to at least. Do we have any more topics one time before we get into Brave New World?
Black New World.
No, that was the last one.
Okay,
bet, brother.
But yeah, shout out to AMC.
You want to get into something, Alex? You got a topic, eh?
No, I'm just I'm with some friends. I'm in the car doing a Movie Guys podcast while they in the skating rink. I'm sitting outside.
What? Look at you! Finally putting the pod first. Oh my God! Let's hurry up and get to the review so he can get the fuck. Come on, let's get going.
Go ahead. So
let's get it going. He been hit. That was cute. Come on, let's do Alex a favor.
So that was the end of the topics. We're gonna get to the movie reviews. Let's go ahead and start with Captain America since Alex got a dip. Real quick, this is a follow up from Falcon and Winter Soldier, the Disney Plus show. On that show, they basically followed up with Sam Wilson as the new Captain America post Endgame. He has the shield now. He is Captain America.
Nigga Hawk, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously we know the movie got Red Hulk in it. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm gonna let y'all review it. But yeah, let's talk about it. Okay. And we don't spoil it free. So Alex, go ahead and give us your high level thoughts. How did you feel about Captain America: Brave New World?
Yeah, man. Is my mic the same or is it worse?
No, you sound good.
You good?
Pretty much, bro. This movie is the same run-of-the-mill Marvel bullshit that we've been receiving for the past year or two. There was nothing in the story that made me give a fuck about. I think probably an hour into the movie, I was on my phone like, okay, how much longer do I? Because I saw the trailer. And I'm like, okay, I still haven't seen that yet. And we get into the 2-hour mark. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you feel the length of this movie. Let's get to the acting. Anthony Mackie is cursed with a curled up booty hole face. He cannot help that his chin looks like a Hershey kiss. So no matter what he does, even when he's serious, even when his eyes are saying, this is the pain of a black man, you think I don't know what it means to do something that people don't believe in you? And you think I gotta walk around and wear this on my shoulders? You think I don't see that? He'll do that. And then I look at his teeth and his chin. And none of it matters. It's just unfortunate. The same way that Ellie has a keloid for a head, Anthony Mackie has a comical chin. So no matter what he does, it's unfortunate. But no matter what he does, the emotion does not land for me.
Who had a funny
but he
looking
did.
head?
He does, and he can't help that, bro.
No, who has the funny looking head? The Dobby girl or him?
Both of them.
Dog, her.
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God, the
that woman.
bro, they had a little person running on walls, beating people up. She was a dwarf. Which isn't a, I'm not mad at that because shout out to Peter Dinklage, whatever his name was, but it was like that was weird. That was weird because the dwarf girl was like beating niggas' ass, and I'm like, this is the first time ever. Now, usually y'all know I'd be like, it's a movie, it's not that deep. This is the first time where I said, now how is she beating niggas' ass? Like her wrist was the size of her fucking finger. Like everything about this woman was petite, and she was running the walls, knocking grown men out. I'm like,
she's a Black Widow.
Bro, I'm like, the woman who was the Black Widow?
She's a widow. No, she was a widow. She was trained.
He was trained in the same group as the Black Widow.
Okay, I understand. Excuse me. I understand that. There is still a limit to what your body mass, muscle density can do. This woman, if you even look maybe 5'8", maybe 6 foot, 5'10" on a good day as a woman, I can believe that. Yeah, I feel like you're trained enough to hit a nigga where he needs to be hit. Pop him in the nose, knock him out. Punch him in the esophagus, hit his windpipe. This woman was literally belly button level with Anthony Mackie. Like they were walking down hallways, and the camera damn near didn't get a whole body, and you was only seeing head. I'm like, this bitch only got head on the screen for 45 minutes and she knocking niggas out. Come on, bro. But Anthony Mackie's performance wasn't even the highlight of the movie. I think the nigga that acted the best was the crackhead slave nigga. I feel like he was the most believable. And he couldn't decide if he wanted to glue his hair to the left or the right. The whole movie, I'm staring at this nigga toupee. Like, bro, it was the acting was subpar. I know they tried. E-Rock's character in the movie was annoying as fuck. Every time he talked, I was like, bro, I understand that you have to be the comedic relief. I understand that Anthony Mackie now needs somebody else comical to bounce off with. But it doesn't hit, man. And it just, the line delivery, there were moments where certain people popped up and that was supposed to be the, oh my God, it's so-and-so. No reaction from the crowd. No reaction at all.
Oh, you talking about
No, don't spoil it. But don't spoil it. But all 10 of us in the crowd went, and just kept watching the movie. The acting wasn't great. Let's get to the action sequences. And I'm gonna blend in the CGI. I will die on this hill. Marvel stands to have the worst CGI in the industry. Tell me how this makes sense. The money that Disney has, I understand that they're overworking. They're working about 20 fucking movies. I don't give a fuck. There should not be other films. There should not be one-offs that have better CGI than Marvel movies. There were entire segments where you see the and I'm not even gonna, there's some movies where I say, hey guys, did you see like the literal green, blue hue around the character? It wasn't even that. I'm talking about lighting, color grading. It was like, to imagine, say if there's a person sitting and there's a blue light on them, right? Like a sunny blue light on them, right? But then the background is burnt orange. How the fuck does that make sense lighting wise? Like that's how stark difference the CGI backgrounds is getting to where we can't even have a street be real. We can't even have grass be real. Everything is CGI and it's obvious and it literally is blurry and it looks bad. It's so distracting. I hate it. And then you get to the sequences, and like I said, y'all be telling me my theater just ass. I guess every single fucking out of the 22 theaters they have at the Ray Theater, all 22 screens must be ass because every Marvel movie I go to, prime example.
No,
you
prime
need a
example.
theater, bro.
This movie. I agree with you,
bro. There was a scene where the villain was talking, awkward as fuck. He looked like a popsicle stick. The nigga sitting there awkwardly like, I'm like, okay, so the villain, we just gonna casually have a conversation at a park bench, but okay. The nigga standing there. Anthony Mackie is wearing the thickest Adidas I've ever seen in my life. And the jeans don't even match well with the shoe. So I'm already pissed off. And he got a navy green t-shirt like, oh no, it's Alex. And he got his hoodie. Like, everything about this nigga outfit was crunchy and clunky, and it pissed me off. But you got the nigga standing there. The camera is looking at the villain. The only thing in focus is his face. Knee down is blurry. I don't see how, like, it can't be me. It cannot be me. Like, it cannot be.
You know he was all practical, right?
Fam, okay. I don't care. I don't care. If it's a visual, if the screen is too fucking big. We ain't on fatback TVs with 24 inches. This is on a giant screen. If half of your character is blurry, that's a problem. It feels like I'm watching a 3D movie without the glasses. That's what this movie feels like.
Oh,
so, let's get to the action sequences. CW, the dogfight was cool. We saw that in the trailer. But the fight scenes, oh my God. Like, maybe we've been spoiled. Maybe Guardians of the Galaxy's one-shot tunnel sequence made me feel like, well, y'all know that it's possible, right? You know you can have fighting sequences that don't look like a 2007 action movie with Steven Seagal. You know you can do things with dynamic camera angles. Like, this shit was like watching an action sequence in CSI Miami. Like, the fight scenes are not inspiring at all. John Wick, now granted, John Wick is a totally different martial arts bag of choreography. Cool. You have the money and the resources to go find one or two niggas to give you some choreography that don't look like every other action fight scene in every Marvel movie. All these movies have the same fights. It's like they all go to yoga class and learn the same moves. The only difference is that every now and then, Anthony Mackie's chin will hit the shield and we go slow-mo and the shield bounce off the wall every few times. Like, I'm sick of this mediocrity, bro. It's ass. And I'm pissed that I went to see this movie because I knew going in, I don't like Captain America for one. I'm going to give this movie a shot. It's ass, bro. And there's no other way. So the CGI ass. Action sequences, you've seen this move by 40 other Marvel characters for the past 15 years. The acting is mediocre. Harrison Ford did what he could with his puffy ass face and his big ass chest. There's only so much he can do. They couldn't CGI
like 80 years old,
mind you. They couldn't CGI his body for this one. And then, what else happened in this fucking movie that pissed me off? There were no benefits. Like, there was nothing good about this movie. I'm only giving it a 5 out of 10 because I know Anthony Mackie is a black lead and I want to support that. But outside this nigga having a dark brown booty hole, I don't give a fuck about this movie.
What the fuck?
This nigga is spitting.
Other than this nigga having a brown chest
Spitting.
Don't encourage
and
that.
leading,
What the hell?
other than the fact that this is a black lead and they already got rid of Jonathan Majors, they not giving another Blade movie. What other black lead do we have? Black Panther, he in the gulag. Like, we don't have many black leads now. So I'm going to support this nigga and his wiggly ass Willy Wonka chin. But other than that, waste of time. And that's my review.
What's your score? What's your rating?
Even talking about it just pissed me off. 4 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
But you keep lowering the score.
Yeah.
I hate watching. This is
I can't. You know, Alex, I feel the same about you, bro. I feel the same about you. I'm gonna go next. Did Tyra? Cause Saint seemed like he loved the movie, so we gonna let him go last. Bro.
What the fuck? Wait a minute, bitch. No, let me go next.
No, nigga, cause you're just gonna dick eat the movie.
Y'all just hating the movie.
We gonna talk about it. Then you could defend it. You gotta defend it. Yeah, I want to hear your defense, nigga. Oh, you know.
Let's get a good contrast.
Yeah, this movie is mid as fuck. It's not bad. It's not as bad. Alice said it's basically a direct sequel to 2008 Hawk movie. The CGI, like Alice said, ass. Harrison Ford did what he can. He was the best performance to me, nigga. The little slave nigga. I started laughing when he started crying, nigga. I was like, I don't want to go back. He gave a very Black History Month. I don't want to go back there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, he was talking like a fucking slave.
Bro, that nigga said that. I can't do it, Sam. I'm like, what the fuck?
I can't serve like.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I have scream ass nigga.
I can't.
Bro, also like, bro, I gotta agree. As again, nigga, the action sequences for the most part, fucking average. Nothing special about them. We've seen it before. And for a movie with this budget, like the CGI being that bad and the action being that mediocre is not acceptable. Yeah, despite some of the likable characters, I do like I do like Sam in this movie. But despite that, like the writing, it wasn't really funny to me. The acting, it was kind of wooden to me. I wasn't a big fan of it. For the most part, besides exceptions like with Harrison Ford, it just that shit just detracted from the overall quality of the movie to me. There's a lot of other issues. Did y'all? Well, we could talk a little bit. They showed the Celestial. It looked like fucking green screen every time they showed the Celestial and they standing up to like standing by it, nigga. It's fucking stupid. Also, this movie contains another weak ass Marvel villain, nigga. They just can't get it right, nigga. Since Spider-Man, nigga. Like this shit is ass, bro. This movie not ass. The villain is ass, my nigga. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that shit was ass. The final battle, it felt anticlimactic as fuck. So if you watch the trailer, y'all, I'm not spoiling it. Basically, you're gonna be watching this movie just waiting for something to happen, essentially. Also, the rumors are true, y'all. The Hulk is not in this movie that long, or if at all. So that alone disappointed the fuck out of me as a Hulk fan. The more I talk about this, the more I want to drop my score as well, Alex.
Yo,
I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
You waiting the whole movie to see the trailer,
bro? Exactly. Literally, it's a build up. It's a build up to see that, and even that is like, like it's just,
I'm gonna go next because let me tell you something. I wasn't expecting nothing out of this movie, and
he still was on the world.
I was still like, dog. I expected mid, but I wasn't expecting this type of mid. I was like, ah, shit, fuck. No, I'm gonna tell you. So the CGI. Everything Alex and Redpeck said. I'm not even gonna repeat it. That's right. I don't know the close-up scenes. You can tell in the back when they blur the fuck out of the background in the close-up scenes to make the effect of a CGI pop, and it doesn't fucking work well.
Like a video game.
It looks fucking crazy. The fighting scenes. Oh my dog! It's crazy how we had some of the best choreographed scenes in like Winter Soldier and Civil War. Even on like Civil War as a movie, I can admit that movie had good
fights,
like good choreographed fights. Nigga, this fight, and it's not just Sam's fight, because they made Sam's fights in other movies way better than this. He's just tossing the shield all over the fucking place, and he's like Hulk punch, like Falcon punching people the whole fucking movie. There's no nuance to the fighting. There's no technique. It's just him punching and flying around. It's not it's just very, very choppy fighting. I'll say this: the fight with the Red Hulk was pretty good. Wasn't anything amazing, but it was definitely serviceable. A lot of the moves that the Red Hulk used in the movie, I liked how they brought a lot of the Hulk moves back and kind of incorporated it. Also like the fact that I'm gonna get some good points in. I also like the fact they used like some of the technology that they used in Black Panther suit in the movie too. I liked how they kind of kept bringing that shit back. Because it would make sense for like everyone's suit going forward to have it. But the movie's just mid. Giancarlo Esposito, they're like, hey, play a Breaking Bad character, but now you have an assault rifle. That's it. That's what they told him to do. Go speak some Spanish in the corner and yeah, do what you got to do, dog. The reshoots, he's only in scenes with fucking Anthony Mackie. He's not in any other scenes with anybody else on screen but Anthony Mackie, which tells you they put him in the movie for what he's not.
That makes sense. Now that you say that. Yeah, what the hell?
What was he in the movie for? Because to me, he based on this.
Watch the movie?
No,
he was a plot point.
But he was unnecessary. It was unnecessary.
He was barely in the movie.
They could have used any other person. There's plenty of other fucking villains they could have used street level that would have been perfect to use for what they wanted him to do. There's plenty of other people they could have chose, but I feel like they just wanted him in the movie, And if they're not saving, I don't know what they're saving him for. Because to me, his part in MCU is kind of over. I don't see what else is he going to be a threat to? He's not really a threat to any of these people. And that's another thing I'm getting to. These movies now, when you have street level threats in these movies, it's not compelling no more. You got to get bigger level threats. I'm not talking about the Hulk part, but up to the Hulk part, it was very, very underwhelming, dog. They're fighting fighter jets. They're fighting fucking other human beings. Dog, we don't want to see that shit no more. That shit's not compelling anymore. You got to step that shit up. It was very, very just overall average movie. I'll say Harrison Ford did do a good job. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised how fucking into this role he was because he put his foot into this in this role. I don't think Harrison Ford is some crazy legendary actor. He's a legendary actor because he played Han Solo and Indiana Jones. But his ability as an actor isn't that great. But he did a really good job in the movie. I'll say that much. Everybody else is pretty much just. I'm not saying they're phoning it in, but it's a very, very meager job by everybody. It's just adequate. I don't know, man. It just feels like MCU lost that flair and they can't get it back. And no matter, I don't know. Maybe the Fantastic Four been changes, but we say this every MCU movie. Oh, the next movie is gonna change this. I'm kind of losing faith. I don't know. Kevin Feige probably. I joke about it, but he probably really do got to go. They need someone else to kind of manage what's going on.
I agree with you. I've been saying that. I've been saying that for like 4 to 5 years now.
I don't think he's. I just think he's not using his source material well. Like they're not really tapping into it well, and the jokes. Come on, the jokes are not landing. Whoever's coming up with this shit, they need to get fired. No, they need to get fired. Like
I agree on the joke.
It's just too much. The movie's a 6 out of 10. I want to give it a 5. To be honest, I'll give it a 6 just because I do find some of like the Hulk scenes like okay. I found that like the Raw scenes okay. They brought Liv Tyler back finally. It's only been 17 years since she was in the fucking movie in the universe. So I don't know what took so long. I also do think this movie would have been better served if Hulk was in the movie. It's like they're just fumbling the character, dog. We could probably get to this after everyone does the reviews, but this movie should have been a bigger deal, and they could have done a lot more with it. They played this movie way too safe. I understand they wanted to give Anthony Mackie his own movie, but at the same time, we're fucking 17 years in MCU. The solo movie thing probably shouldn't be a thing anymore. I don't think there should ever be another solo MCU movie ever again.
I wouldn't say that.
I feel like
it's impossible.
Unless they do the thing that DC is doing where the one-offs are seemingly can be on an island of their own, like the Joker or the Batman. Like unless they're gonna do some shit where they take a chance to make some art type shit with it, and it doesn't have to be a lead up because remember in minute 45 when you saw the little cube go down the drain? That's gonna be a reason for this movie. Like we don't need no more jigsaw pieces in the Marvel movies, bro. Either make these shits fun again, or try to do some one-off shit where you just trying to. Y'all did it. To Tyrek's point, y'all did it. Y'all did the Avengers. Y'all did the Endgame. Y'all have had the world in the palm of your hands before. So either you're gonna go all the way in and make a catastrophic movie to where the entire world is coming and you progress into the comic storylines, or you go into your niche movies, bro.
Yeah,
that makes sense because like even in Spider-Man, all that shit going on, and people be like, "Where's the Avengers?" Like, I see what you mean.
The world is so big now. You can't like not have. It's like every time something happens, you're like, where's the other person? Someone like Thor should have came down and smacked this nigga.
But like for this point, I like the stakes wasn't that high in this movie for them to involve. You know.
But the thing is, there's Hulk there, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a red Hulk. That means Thor should have been there smacking this nigga up.
Holy shit, y'all didn't watch this movie, bro.
Yeah,
man. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna say this and then Saint gotta go. But what Ross told Mackie, that is the entire point of this movie. It's literally when he says, "Hey, I want you to do this." That's the whole reason for this movie.
Yep.
That's it. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Without
and that's kind of sort of hinting at the
dark.
That's the whole reason for this movie, bro. But go ahead, Saint.
Oh wait. Do y'all want Mafia Quad to go first? You gonna go last, Mafia Quad?
Why are you trying to skip me, nigga? I'm going.
No. Dang, because Mafia Quad,
pissing me off, bro.
Nah, Saint,
go ahead, Saint.
You about to blow a top.
Go ahead, Saint. Go ahead, Saint.
Got me feeling like Benson from regular show right now.
Go ahead, Saint.
No, Tyreek, what's your score, bro?
Oh, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, man. It's been mid. It's been mid.
It's been
this
a
whole
tough year.
It's been a horrible year.
We got a
dog.
6 and 2
besides
5s.
companion, besides companion, nigga, it's been hoof.
No, I gave it a 4. That's a 6, 4, and a 5.
Yep. 5, 4, 6, nigga. And Saint about to give it an 8.
I don't do that kind of scoring, but
my bad. 3.5.
I'll start with the negatives, to be honest. First off, I'm gonna be straight up. The main villain is ass. Compared to its comic book character, compared to this animated series character, it's fucking ass. Also, the practical shit is terrible. I get the actor wanted to do the practical, but it stank, nigga. It stank up the room. It was not it. Because every time they showed that motherfucker on the screen, it was dead silent. Terrible. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that shit. The runtime also killed this fucking movie because there's just no way they were gonna flush out an entire plot or any kind of story with this movie under 2 hours. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with cutting so much shit. This movie is a direct sequel to Incredible Hulk. I'm sorry, spoiler, whatever. It literally sets that up in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Terrible decision, and it's not only a direct sequel to Incredible Hulk. It's so fucking deep of bullshit that it literally goes all the way back to the Ant-Man movies. I won't say why on this pod. I'll talk with the guys afterwards after we're done with the show. But it's deep. It's deep in that, and that's the whole reason why they got Giancarlo's character in there. And I don't agree with that shit either. Even though I had fun with his scene, I'll just say it's a certain part where him and Anthony Mackie and Anthony Mackie pulled some fucking WWE shit, bro. And my whole theater was just like, damn. And that's arguably like the best one, right next to the was it the Indian Ocean?
Yep.
That's my favorite part of the movie. That whole sequence is really good, and it's pretty clear that they got influenced by the Top Gun. My other negatives, this movie is trying to it's a base for a world building movie. It's trying to set up too many things. It clear as day it's a setup for Avengers Doomsday, and I didn't like that. It should have just stick with it. I know they say they're trying to keep it grounded in its own thing, but they should have just kept it that way and not try to set up other shit. And then the dialogue, the way that it's written, it makes the actors look bad, especially when they were posting like out of context clips. Like prime example, the Secret Service lady that was working for Ross, she just was terrible, bro, on screen. And it's a combination of the dialogue.
What?
And also, there's you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a scene they put out for, I think, for Good Morning America, and Ross is like working out, whatever. That scene, it was fucking terrible. Sounded like some Tubi acting. What else? Oh, and speaking of the dialogue, the jokes in there, they were trying to throw like quirky comedy when it's like a serious tone in the same scene, and it didn't mesh well. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Also, the post credit ass, and it's also one of the issues that many of the panel members have already said. You can tell with that post credit scene and a lot of other scenes that motherfuckers were not even in the same room together. Like it was glaring, and it's just like, all right, well,
I gotta hold you. Nigga, when is the good start of the movie gonna start coming out?
Yeah, I'm about to say, been shit on the movie for 5-10 minutes.
Do you listen? No, you don't. Shut up. God damn. What's my last one?
Sound like there's more negatives than positives, buddy.
Shut up. You
I don't know. Go ahead, bro.
Now,
I hated this movie, but 8 out of 10.
You know, there's been so much wrong with this. The villain's ass, the CGI's ass, the fight was meh. but I love this movie. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm not doing no more, bro. Y'all got
Go
it.
ahead, my man.
Man, it's a movie, man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Y'all got it.
Go ahead, son. It really not.
8 out of 10, baby.
Go ahead, Saint. Go finish your thoughts, bro.
Saint, you done?
I didn't expect anything grand from this movie. If you don't like Falcon and Winter Soldier, you're not gonna like this movie. I like Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Facts.
I enjoyed this movie. And they're cracking jokes on Isaiah Bradley. And I know they didn't watch the fucking show. It's just a continuation of that. And that's the issue too, but I like that. I like that they continued it and showcased their friendship and whatnot. I think Anthony Mackie held his own as Captain America. And fuck what y'all talking about. He did his thing. Sorry. He held up the mantle. And I'm looking forward to seeing him more on screen. Harrison Ford, he did some good moments, especially there was like one emotional scene where I'm like, all right, he's actually trying there. He's not winging it. I did talk about Giancarlo's Side Wonder character. He was a good highlight in the movie, and I fucked with it. And I'm looking forward to what he does with the whole X-Men shit, because that's what at least that's what I got a vibe from his character. It's gonna be some X-Men shit. I do fuck with Sam and Joaquin. Not everybody's not gonna like that because of how he was written in this movie, but I like them. They're dynamic, how they bounce off each other from the show. And we continue on with the movie here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's all I got for. I enjoyed the film overall, and I'm gonna be rewatching it. I gave the movie a 70 out of 100. So, what y'all talking about? I will be.
Wait.
Those are 7 out of 10.
Did you say a Wait. What was the positives again? I didn't hear many positives. I heard more negative than positives.
No, I'm not doing no more, brother. I did my review. Y'all hating, y'all dick sucking.
Oh my god! Oh, you saving the rest of the review for your podcast, Delayed Takes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, Mafia, what you thought?
All right, I'm gonna make this quick since everyone's pretty much covered everything. But
make sure you go over the positives. More.
All right,
saying.
Story. So okay, the story wasn't bad, but this could have been much better. But what I really liked about it, I like seeing Sam kind of deal with the whole being Captain Negro thing. Especially the scene where I don't want to spoil, but there's a scene where a character who he's been around before comes back and they had that little emotional scene. I thought that was kind of cool. But also I like Ross's character because yeah, he's trying to be a good guy and all, but he's still that fuck you, I will fuck you over at any point. But I'm gonna try to be a good guy doing it. Well, a good guy to my daughter doing it, but still I will fuck you over if you let me. So I thought that was a nice take. Let's see, what else? Terms of action, like everyone said, like just the regular fights were very subpar, but when we get to that fight over the Indian Ocean, that was fire. Final fight, fire. Those two fight scenes right there pretty much saved the movie for me. Other than like, there was some little banter and humor in there. Not all of it hit, but you had a few good scenes where you got a chuckle or two out of it. As for my negatives, okay, my biggest negative is the villain. If you're that villain with that power, this movie should not even happen with all the things you could think of to do without saying too much. Like, I get certain shit need to happen because he want to fuck people over, but come on now, if you have that kind of power, you could do much worse. So I just thought the premise, like his whole little narrative was kind of just wasted as a villain, but that's kind of Marvel's thing. Other than that, they could have better utilized some of the side characters, but overall, it was a cool movie. It's not great, but it's good. I'd give it like a C-.
Yes, you should. So, Wonton, are you excited to see this movie after hearing our thoughts?
I wouldn't use the word excited, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see.
You won't regret it.
I'm still going in with low expectations. I really don't have any expectations.
If you shit on Doctor Strange, nigga, you better shit all over this movie, nigga.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Hey, Saint.
What's up?
What's better, Doctor Strange or this movie?
Nigga, don't piss me off, bro.
What's better? What's better, Doctor Strange or this movie?
Listen. The reason that movie pisses me off even more, you have one of the smartest characters in Marvel, right? He explains his whole fucking plan to the no. He's worse than what the main villain was in here, bro. Fucking stupid. Fuck that movie. I like Sam Raimi, but fuck Marvel and their bullshit with the writers that they had going. No, fuck that movie. Fuck everybody involved in that movie. That's why you're not getting a Doctor Strange 3 anytime soon. Shit was fucking ass.
I'm gonna be real. In the current MCU, I don't even want it.
I'm ready for them to be done with this time shit.
I'm gonna give my review on Captain America next show because I'm seeing it tomorrow. So we'll see,
time?
Man. 12.
Okay.
But yeah, man, let's go ahead and finish up. We only got 2 more reviews. Shout out to Mafia Quad. Actually, one of these films, I know Red Pick saw. I don't know if anybody else saw.
Oh Lord, I forgot about this. Jesus fucking Christ.
But let's go ahead and review Love Hurts.
Oh my God.
This is the new film from Ki Hugh Kwan, the actor who was in Everything Everywhere All at Once. He played the dad in that movie, which he won an Oscar for. Definitely deserved. Then most recently he was in the Loki TV show season 2, which I also thought he was good in. And this is his next film. This is his first starring role, I believe. It's supposed to be like an action comedy. I'll go ahead and just give y'all the synopsis. It says Marvin is a Milwaukee realtor who receives a crimson envelope from Rose, a former partner in crime who he left for dead. He now finds himself thrust back into a world of ruthless hitmen and double crosses that turn his open houses into deadly war zones. Hunted by his brother, a crime lord, Marvin must confront his choices that haunt him and the history he never truly buried. So let's start with Mafia. Mafia, what did you think about Love Hurts?
Love Hurts. So, Love Hurts is basically your run-of-the-mill Unga Bunga action comedy with the Valentine's theme. So I'll get started with the goods, the positive. So the movie has a good action comedy aspect, especially when the characters like fighting, very highly comical, especially with the dialogue. Like for example, there's a part early in the movie where they're fighting in the house, and Marshawn Lynch and his buddy are basically what's the guy's name again? The main character?
Marvin.
Marvin, yeah. They basically beating Marvin's ass and like, hey, look, my turn, beating him with like microwaves, blenders and shit. That was pretty hilarious. But you get a look, you will always be entertained with the action in the movie. But, and I say but because we get into the main flaw of the movie. The beginning and you're gonna get good action, but that whole middle section, the movie kind of just dies at that point because there's a lot of pointless exposition of like why everything in the movie's happening, but it's so poorly executed, you're really not gonna care, and that really kills the movie right there. That whole middle section just dies until we get until we get back to the action towards the end of the movie. It's gonna be real dull for you, unfortunately, because this is not story-wise. This is not some great movie. You'll be like, "Oh, I got to come back and see this." But this movie had the potential to be that one Unga Bunga movie where you just sitting down on the weekend. It's like, you know what? I just need something stupid to watch. Let me turn this on. Unfortunately, you're just not gonna get that with this. And when we go back, another problem: the main villain, due to like I said, how the story was poorly executed with the exposition, he's not a real presence. It's just like he's a Marvel villain. It's just like, okay, you come here, you bad guy, you do one or two things bad, and then we handle you at the end. You're not gonna remember him. You're not gonna care about him. He's built up, but he has no real impact at all. Matter of fact, I think he only kills like one person, and that scene isn't really impactful. The only real another pot well, the only I don't know if you can call this a positive or negative, but the only memorable characters are Marshawn and his associate, and they're not even a movie that much. But they are the best characters with the best comical dialogue. Which honestly, they probably should have made this movie about this too, because I think they would have carried this movie a little bit better. Overall, while I did enjoy parts of the movie, I cannot say this is a good movie. This is just like a good time waster. I give it like
Not even.
I say a solid D. I won't say a D plus. I just give it a solid D.
All right.
Yeah. This movie fucking sucks. Don't ever watch this. Don't watch this even to go to streaming, nigga. I gave this shit a 3 out of 10. I didn't even write a review, nigga, because they didn't care about writing this movie, so I didn't care to write a fucking review for this movie. Marshall Lattimore, I'm not Marshall Lattimore, my stupid. Marshawn Lynch is in this fucking movie. He fucking sucks, nigga. All he do is say fuck shit, nigga, fuck shit. All he do is curse in the movie. It's just very juvenile, nigga.
Nah.
The movie, he's not funny to me. I don't know. He was getting his ass beat in the movie. The movie is low-key hard to follow, nigga. The movie is written like a fucking sequel. Like you supposed to know what the fuck going on. And they mention shit and they like, oh, it's so poorly written. Like, and shit happened and it like, I don't know, it's fucking ass. Like it's supposed to be satirical, but like you can't decide if it's satirical or just fucking ass. It's just so ass. The fighting was over the top, nigga. The sequences to me, like they felt so fucking out of touch. This nigga got his hand stabbed, right? Stabbed the fuck up, right? A big ass knife through his hand, right? And he was still fighting like nothing fucking happened. Like this shit was fucking stupid. It was on some John Wick shit, but way fucking worse, nigga. Also the nigga got stabbed in his back, nigga. He act like he ain't feel that shit, nigga. Also, this is the first movie I walked out of this year, nigga. A month in, nigga. The first movie I walked out.
You walked out at the very end, which was kind of that didn't make.
I walked out toward the end. That shit was fucking ass. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. It was so bad. It was so bad. The filming, the film, it felt like undepthful to me. Like the Bloom effect was annoying as fuck to me. It just wasn't it's just a very cheap looking movie. I think it cost $18 million to make this movie, and you can fucking tell. I don't know where the money went. I guess paying Marshawn Lynch, I guess. Like throughout the movie, like you supposed to be laughing, but you gonna be like internally, you gonna be like, what the fuck am I watching, nigga? And throughout the movie, I was getting sleepy. I was nodding off, but I was trying to stick through it. I was like, this shit gonna get better. It never got better. It never got better. This is a never watch, ever watch. Who your boy from what's that name of the movie? Everything all over.
Yeah,
him?
everything all over.
Yeah, I'm sorry. His name was Kihei Kwan or some shit. Kihei Kwan. He should be ashamed of himself. You just had an Oscar winning Oscar nominated performance, and then you go to this shit. It's so sad. It's so sad, nigga. This bad cinematography, bad jokes, poorly shot film.
Let me
everything ass about it. Not funny.
The movie's funny. Don't listen to Red Peg on that aspect.
It's not funny, bro. It's not funny.
We were cutting up at the movie theater laughing.
You was cutting up. Y'all was cutting up. Up when Marshawn Lynch kept saying "fuck, shit, damn." All of this.
He was saying more than that, man.
Fuck. Oh shit, motherfucker. That's.
But yes, we were laughing all through all that shit, especially when beast mode and tackle dude through the wall.
Nah, that was.
Then old dude behind the couch popped up trying to do some kung fu shit, and they put a bullet in his head. Like, what the fuck was wrong with you?
Yeah, that shit was not.
Let me ask.
Poorly written movie. Such a poorly written movie, bro. You will watch this movie and not knowing what the fuck going on for the first half of the movie. But thankfully, but not so thankfully, the movie is like barely an hour. It's like an hour,
like 25.
Yeah, so it's short, but you ain't gonna be able to make it 45 minutes through this movie. So
if you skip the middle section, you'll be straight.
Yeah.
Let me ask both of y'all, because I've been hearing this, and especially knowing his background. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but old boy from the Goonies.
King Kwang Hung. Oh, you talking about a nigga? Go ahead.
Do y'all feel like it's this, since he has like a stuntman background, it's this stuntman trying to make a movie, but they don't have the experience in making a movie?
Yeah.
Nah, cause I feel like we got that with Hitman. Last year. Y'all remember that movie? Not Hitman. What's the name of Hitman?
I don't remember Hitman.
With your
Ryan
boy?
Gosling.
Yeah, with Ryan Gosling.
No, that
Yeah,
was the Fall Guy. Hitman is
the
one
Fall Guy. Yeah,
before
my
that.
bad. That's what I meant. Oh, yeah, Fall Guy. Fall Guys was made by a stuntman, and that movie was pretty good. It was directed by a former stuntman.
But
but you see what I mean, though?
Is that this guy probably doesn't have as much experience making movies.
Oh, he definitely don't. Clearly,
yeah.
You can tell by how the movie, the way the movie is shot and everything about the movie. He's not there yet. Because Fall Guy was made by paying tribute to stunt people and made by a stunt guy.
Well, the guy that made Fall Guy worked on the original John Wick. So
yeah, so
yeah,
he have experience.
He clearly had better experience,
and it showed in that movie. Like so. Right. Yeah, this movie fucking ass, bro. Absolute disaster. Dog action.
Say fall back to like
a lot of mess.
movies and then retry the big screen like a little later in your career.
Yeah.
Did you give your rating, Red Pick?
3 out of 10.
Damn.
Terrible movie. I'm sad Mafia didn't give it an F.
Like I said, it's a good D movie. Like, if it weren't for that middle section, this movie could have been better. The middle section, better, a little bit better storytelling.
This is a movie you put on when you about to hunch. This is a movie you put on when you about to hunch because you ain't gonna be paying attention to it. And by the time
action scenes.
What? Sick man. Hell
nah.
This is a movie. By the time the movie over with, you should be done. It's a good hunch movie.
If you sliced up the action scenes and gave it to BG, he'd be like, "This is his movie of the year."
Oh God, BG is retarded.
Put it on Netflix, bro. Put it on there immediately.
Yeah.
All right. Well, salute to y'all for seeing the movie and giving us the review. Appreciate it.
You were supposed to go see it one time. Why you didn't see it? Huh?
To be honest, I didn't feel like going to the movies that week, and then y'all was giving it shitty reviews, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not going.
One time you ain't been movie guying lately.
It's the beginning of the year, bro. These movies suck. I'm sorry.
I know, but we supposed to be seeing. We watch movies, so they don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You and Mafia saw the movie, so we don't have to. Salute. Salute.
Okay.
This your fault, Peggy. You literally posted a video of you walking out. That killed the air, bro.
Hey man, it was that bad, bro. It was that bad.
It wouldn't work.
I should have walked out. I should have walked out sooner.
Oh.
I should have walked out sooner. I should have walked out when Marshawn Lynch showed up. That's when I should have walked out.
You tripping.
Well, we got one more review from Mafia. Salute to Mafia. He saw Hard Eyes. This is the new Valentine's Day themed horror movie. The synopsis says a masked maniac with glowing red eyes returns every Valentine's Day to terrorize unsuspecting couples. Mafia, how was this film? Was this movie a horror? Was it goofy? How was this film?
So, surprisingly, it was actually good. It does not touch Companion, but this is a good second. The movie, yeah, it's kind of like a goofy horror, but it doesn't get too goofy, but not meant to be taken too seriously. So with the story, it's nothing new that we haven't already seen before, but what it does is a good job of giving you a good rendition of this same story we've seen before. You got your Hard Eyes killers. Like you said, every Valentine's Day, he targets specifically couples to kill. Now, when we get to our two main characters, you have the main chick. She just broke up with her boyfriend, and she hasn't really gotten over him. Even though she's the one who ended the relationship, she hasn't got over it. She hasn't moved on. And then we get to the main male character. He's basically your happy-go-lucky Alex kind of guy. He always sees a positive out the situation. And they basically have to work together because the chick, she basically made some kind of Valentine's ad with everyone dying and stuff. And she's on the verge of getting fired for that shit. So he's there to kind of help her clean that up. But she kind of sees him like, okay, you're being kind of nice to me. I know you want to hook up with me. I'm not with it. Which goes to her getting in a situation where she sees her ex and she's like, okay, let me just kiss him to try to make my ex jealous, which fails. but then leads into the main plot of the movie of Hard Eyes seeing them. It's like, okay, well, this is a couple. Let me go kill them. With this movie, hold on, let me look at this note real quick. You're gonna get a lot of funny moments, the kind that aren't realistic for like if you're in a situation with a killer, but because of how unrealistic it is, it's just funny. Let's see what else. The kills in the movie, they are not too memorable, except for maybe 3 of them. But again, the kills in this movie are hilarious, so you will appreciate that aspect. The visual for the gore is good. The movie could have had a better fear factor because it definitely had the potential for it with how Hard Eyes goes about killing his victims and stuff. But it just didn't quite reach that. And also, there are a few twists in the movies, but if you pay close attention, you can kind of catch it because the movie does try to throw you off to who the killer is, but just pay attention to one specific scene. I think you'll be able to figure it out. Overall, I give this movie a C+.
All right. C+. It's not bad. Sound like it's a little, you know. This sound like a good movie that'd be good for like streaming, watching at the house type shit.
Yes, exactly.
Like to me.
Or if you were going out for Valentine's Day, I would say if you've already seen Companion, this is the next best thing to see.
All right. Well, that's the last review, man. Salute to Mafia Quad for that review. We appreciate you. Like I said, y'all, I'm watching Captain America next week, so I will have my review for the next show. Real quick, I was looking at the schedule to see, like, you know, what's coming up. I know next week we have The Monkey. It's the horror movie by the director that did Longlegs. It's based on a Stephen King story. So I'm definitely seeing that, The Monkey. I'm trying to think if there was something else that was coming out next week that I was looking forward to. I have to check. Let me see. But I know we got some shit coming out in March. You know, Mickey 17 coming out in March. Definitely looking forward to that.
Wait, what's that? Is that a Mickey Mouse horror movie?
No, that's the. I'm pretty sure you saw the trailer when you went to the movies. It's the one with Robert Pattinson, where he like.
Oh, he a clown.
Yes, that's Mickey 17.
When that come out?
It come out March 7th. March 7th.
Oh, I'll be seeing that.
All right, about damn time.
Yeah, so a couple weeks. I'm looking February 21st. And there ain't really much February 21st. Hey, Red Pig, they're putting Harry Potter back in theaters this weekend. Tomorrow it's Prisoner of Azkaban. Sunday is Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
They're putting Bad Boys Ride or Die back in the theaters next week for some reason.
I guess for the noms, whatever.
I don't know if it's nominated. I don't know if that movie got nominated. But
what wasn't it nominated for like Best Picture or something like that? One of those
Bad Boys?
It was one of those little mini, not the big category, but you know, they be
I don't know
on a category for every fucking movie. So,
but yeah, y'all. So we'll be back next week most likely. And then I'll have my review for Captain America. Other than that, man, we good. We done, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We pretty much gave y'all a full show, man. Almost 2-hour mark. So salutes everybody who tuned in. Let us know in the comments how y'all felt about Captain America. And we'll see y'all next show, man. We'll go ahead and do the outros. Let's start with Mafia, man. Go ahead, Mafia.
Good podcast. It was good being together with you guys again for another week. I hope the fans enjoyed, and we will catch y'all next week. And remember, keep it cinema.
Yes, sir. Saint?
there, man. Catch you guys on Delayed Takes tomorrow, baby. Be back.
Tyrek, you there, brother?
My bad. I'm here.
I ain't fall asleep. Amazing podcast.
I had to go pick up my Marco's pizza.
Nigga, it's like
you interrupt Tyrek.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
awake. Good podcast. See you in a couple weeks, I guess.
All right, bet.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, rip it.
Yeah, I went to go pick up my medium magnifical Marco's Pizza that I'm about to devour. And oh my god, what is that? What the fuck? Okay.
They fucked up your pizza.
No, I was stupid. Fuck. Yeah, guys. I'll tell you later. But fuck. God damn it, greasy ass pizza. I put the pizza on my bed. It got a fucking grease on my fucking bed now.
Oh, that's not coming out.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back a week or two.
All right. So yeah, we'll see y'all next show, man. Salute. Appreciate y'all. We gone.